Vehicle slowing down considerably now, wondering what his gas situation is. I think he fully intended on just cutting through that gas station, but we'll see without the pressure on him if at some point he decides to get gas or just dump the vehicle altogether. He could always foot bail if he finds a spot, but right now he's just enjoying the ride as he tries to flee that helicopter. You see the night sun shining a bright light down Willis Avenue off of Roscoe, southbound Willis. Again, these are all narrow surface streets over here, and he is still going just over the speed limit, but much slower than he was earlier. Northbound Van Nuys Boulevard at a high rate of speed here at 70 miles per hour, northbound Van Nuys Boulevard. Traffic is light, but it doesn't matter. If you're just joining us on our 24/7 streaming channels, you are watching a live police chase here in the San Fernando Valley through Panorama City. A stolen Honda Accord driving very recklessly up Osborne Street. LAPD unable to keep up with the suspect, but you do see an occasional night sun there. That's because the helicopter is still trying to track this vehicle despite the speeds and despite the erratic driving. They've been able to maintain a visual. At one point, we lost visual just a few moments ago. As you noticed, he came around that building on Van Nuys Boulevard. So he's now back on the northbound side of Van Nuys Boulevard, right near where we were when we lost him. And now he's pulling into a parking lot, probably looking to cut through here, coming back out on Nordhoff Street. Van Nuys and Nordhoff making a left turn now westbound on Nordhoff. Westbound Nordhoff with his headlights off. Again, a stolen vehicle with two people, at least two people inside the vehicle, a driver and a female passenger. Another random turn here, a left turn onto Cedros Avenue. Look at him, right up on that guy's tail. Random turns, left and right, weaving through the San Fernando Valley, zigzagging through Panorama City, down Chase Street now, another residential street. Might be the first time he's actually stopped for an intersection here. He's at the stop sign going through here onto Willis Avenue. Coming to a stop. Vehicles come to a stop, trying to communicate with somebody, flashing a gang sign out the window. Continuing to pick up speed again, moving again on Willis. It's going to be southbound Willis Avenue. Driver and passenger making a run for it off of Roscoe Boulevard through an alley. And northbound Roscoe they go, looking for a hiding spot. That night sun on the two suspects running out of the vehicle into an alleyway. Or is that that might be Brimfield Avenue, but they are now running northbound. Not going to get very far here, but again, with no PD units, they certainly have a chance to hide out or get away here. Flashing the police helicopter. We'll try and line up with Brimfield Avenue here. They're behind these trees here, continuing to run northbound. And it appears that they're running away from something, which tells me maybe they hear a siren in the distance back there, or maybe they're just, again, just looking for the hiding spot. They appear to have separated. That is the male driver. There's a female behind him somewhere. This guy's running out of steam. We will follow this to the end here and see where he ultimately ends up and if police eventually take him into custody here. He's running along the wash here, parallel with Chase Street. Right now we only see 2 or 3 black and whites at the cross street of Brimfield Avenue and Community Street. That may or may not be enough here. They'll presumably enter this house and knock on the door and eventually end up in the backyard, but he could be long gone for all we know. A dangerous pursuit, putting lots of lives in danger here as they led police on just a wild high-speed chase through the valley, coming to an end here at Roscoe and Brimfield Avenue. So that'll do it for our coverage from up here in Air 7 HD. Thank you for watching. I'm Chris Christie for ABC 7 Eyewitness News. Join us live in just about a half hour for Eyewitness News at 11 o'clock.